Hello everybody, my name is GedGG1122 and welcome back to Sandland. Last time, we stopped the Flying Fortress Garum. We defeated both Bread and Mooniel and saved both Sandland and Forestland in the process. And now we have a proper united treaty between the two nations. And pretty much every character story got relatively resolved. This time, with the main quests taken care of, it is now time to strictly focus on side quests, as there are still many side quests left to do, and many side quests that have been unlocked as a result of us completing the main story. At least I assume there are. Our first item of business today brings us to the Junker Market right next to the Merrick battleship. It's been a little bit since we've gone here, but this is our only side quest that's immediately available. So let's talk to Ao and see what we can't accomplish.
EO, what do you mean you can't complete my order?
I'm sorry, but my supplier suddenly disappeared. I've done what I can, but I have no way of getting what you ordered.
You have to. I've already paid you for them. And I don't take kindly to folks who don't keep to their word.
I know, but what can I do? Hey, do you guys know anyone who can supply these?
If you care to say what you're talking about.
Have we seen those things somewhere?
We have lots of them, don't we?
I might have seen them in a shop in Spino.
Really? Thank you. I'll go and check.
Hold on just a second. I'm not letting you get away.
But I can't get your order unless I go to Spino.
Then you guys go and get it for him.
Okay.
I'll repay you, of course. How's this sound for your trouble?
That sounds good.
It's a deal. I'm counting on you.
I'm pretty sure we have this. Like, I am 90% sure we have this already. No, we do not. We actually don't have enough. Okay, well, guess we're gonna go back to Spino and get some B-grade meters. Just need to buy 4 B-grade meters.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for providing. All right, Genga.
Oh, did you get them for me?
Yeah, we did.
Ah, thanks. Here's your reward. I always keep my end of the deal.
Thanks.
I seriously owe you one. Spino sounds like a place where a guy could really thrive.
I'd say.
Depends on the person, really, but that's certainly true. All sorts of people have found success there, from a well-connected item supplier to a materials processor trained by the very best. Even an argumentative but kind-hearted ex-wannabe junker manages to run a thriving junk shop there.
Wait. Did you say an argumentative wannabe junker?
Yes?
What's his name?
Gite.
It is him! So that's where he went, huh?
You seem upset.
What's this? You know him?
He's the supplier I was talking about!
Oh. Oops.
Oh, I'm gonna let him have it for leaving me with unfinished work.
Now it's getting interesting. I've gotta see this.
Okay, well, looks like we are not done with this side quest, or at least not in its entirety. So we've gotten this dealt with, but now looks like something new is going to pop up in Spino. At least I reckon it will. Yep, there we go. There's our boy with the other boy. Let's do this.
Gite! What the hell do you think you're doing ditching your job? A junker almost tore me a new one because of you.
Sorry. I left the wannabe, so I've been laid up recovered from that for a while.
I'm glad you don't associate with those louts anymore, but still.
I hate to get all cheesy, but it's thanks to these guys here. Everyone here's stupid nice, too. It's a place where even someone like me can start a new life, you know?
Must be nice to find somewhere you belong.
Well, you could stay here too.
Why don't you move here, too? I'll show you around the place.
Don't bother, you big show-off. Moving here's not such a bad idea, though. My rep at the Junkers Market's in tatters anyway.
Okay. I'll introduce you to Mayor Tor once I'm done closing up.
Thanks.
Well, that was easy.
That's one new resident.
This place changed Gita. Time for a new start for me, too.
Alright, well, that's the beginning of one specific thing, but now AO has a proper side quest marker, so let's see what he actually wants.
Hey, what do you think?
About what?
What do you mean?
The scenery around town. Don't you wish there was more green?
Yes, it's the green we need.
Honestly, I don't care either way.
Well, you should. Man cannot live on bread alone, you know.
Well, we have cattle and milk.
I don't even know what that means.
It means you can't feel truly alive without feeding your soul, too.
True. Now that everyone in town doesn't have to worry about keeping their bellies full anymore, a little greenery couldn't hurt.
Exactly. And improving the sights would attract even more people.
So, you're saying we should paint all the houses green?
Not that kind of green. We're talking zenny.
No. I'm talking about plants.
That too.
I want Spino to be lush with greenery, like forest land.
Then how about I hop on over there and uproot some of theirs?
I don't even need to explain why that's a stupid idea.
That won't work. Plants need specific environments to grow.
Then what do you want us to do?
I have an acquaintance named Shu who lives in Kentar. She's a botanist, so I'm sure she'd know what'll grow here.
Guess we'll go ask.
Thanks. She's probably hanging around some big tree in Kentar.
All right, well, looks like we got ourselves a good side quest to go on this time. A greener Spino. That sounds like a wonderful contribution to the town. So let's do it. Or wherever this side quest is taking us, it looks like it's bringing us to a brand new town. Because I don't think we've ever been here before. So let's make note of this particular camp that's over here. Just so we have it as a point of reference. Also got to keep ourselves hydrated. Welcome to Kentar. Looks like our target is right over here. Oh, Cho? Is it Cho? Or is it Chu? I'm sure the game will correct me either way.
Hey, lady! You Shu by any chance?
Oh, Shu. Not Chew. Shoe. Like a shoe you'd wear.
Oh my! Now what would a demon want with me?
I want you to make me some plants.
If you're here to take me away, can I finish my research first?
Your teeth are weird.
Huh? We came to ask about plants. You want to come to Spino with us?
So we are taking you away.
Spino. So that's where the afterlife lies.
We're not here to kill you. Also, please stop smiling.
The afterlife? Are you off your rocker, lady?
Looks like this isn't working.
Ma'am, we're from a town called Spino in Sandland. We were hoping for advice on raising plants in the desert.
Plants? In the desert? My, that sounds splendid. But while I would love to assist, I am afraid it will have to wait.
Do tell as to why.
Why's that?
A young junker has taken to asking me for money, you see. And since he visits so often, I've grown quite attached.
Oh, man.
I can't leave him until he's old enough to make it on his own.
Ma'am, are you sure he's not deceiving you?
Don't be silly. He's such a sweet young boy.
Just saying he could be scamming. Never mind.
Perhaps we should look into the matter ourselves.
Do you know where that junker is now, ma'am?
Let's see. I believe he said he's often at Sajida camp.
Got it. Thanks.
All right, well, that takes care of that. So now we've gotten her story, and she is more likely than not getting scammed by this junker. So let's see if we can't cut off his supply of money. Fortunately for me, I have been to Sajida camp before. So, what's up, junker? You don't even have a name. You're not worth having a name.
Hey, are you the junker fleecing Miss Shu?
What's this about all of a sudden?
Answer the question. You know Shu and Kentar, right?
Course I do. Why wouldn't I know my own debtor?
Debtor? What the heck's that?
Someone who's in debt to you, obviously.
Huh? But aren't you the debtor?
You've got it backwards. I'm the lender. I lent Shu money to help her research ways to breed new flowers.
So the reason you keep asking her for money is...
To collect on interest, naturally.
That's ridiculous. From what Shu said,
I mean, that lady's got nothing but plants on the brain. At best, she probably thinks of me as a particularly fussy one that needs a lot of resources to grow right.
she said boy, so I'd say she considers you more like a son.
Damn it. I just can't help going soft on that woman. I'd usually be a lot stricter. But when it comes to her...
Sounds like you've grown attached to her, too.
Why not just forgive her loan?
Not even I can be that nice. I'm part of a group, you know. If I can't get her to pay up, someone else will make sure she does. Anyway, that's the situation. So, you all want to pay up for her? To know the details, but it seems her debt's a burden to you, too.
How much does she owe exactly?
About this much. At this point, I'm just gonna forget about trying to collect the interest. Not a bad deal, huh? So what do you say?
Let me think about this for a second. Because the last time I had to decide on, like, what to do about this, I ended up making the situation a lot worse.
A few minutes later.
Just to maximize on what we can do here, I think I'm actually gonna ask him to lower it a bit. I think that will be a more interesting outcome.
Well, I'll be a demon haggling down a debt. Let's see. If you'll take on a job worth roughly what she owes me, I'll clear the debt.
Yeah, see, there we go.
What kind of job are we talking about?
A bunch of wannabe junkers have this spot called the Big Junkyard. They store the scrap parts they steal from us junkers there. Get them back for us, and we're square. Deal?
Sounds like a deal to me.
Works for me. That's more my style.
Glad to hear it. Rumor has it that the scrap parts are being stored at the center of the Big Junkyard. Hope that helps.
Got it.
See, this is my kind of a solution. I don't want to pay money. I want to inflict violence on the weak trying to survive.
What's this?
Hello, Big
Looks
Junkyard.
like a decommissioned bot disposal site.
So Forestland has junkyards too, huh?
Forestland isn't all pristine nature, you know.
Yeah, but... Hello, gentlemen. How are we doing today? Are you feeling
Just
confident?
hope there never comes a day when these sites crowd out all the beautiful scenery.
Hello, gentlemen. I'm going to get you from behind. Like, as do the cowards.
At least that was sort of fun. Oh, is that it?
Here we go. I'm gonna just
Nice.
grab this real
Now,
quick.
Bring it to that.
Oh, hi, guys. Whoa, hey. This level of violence is not appreciated. Only I can do that. Let's get back to our junker friend.
Here's the stuff you asked for.
Sweet! Nice going, pal!
So we're square now, right?
A promise is a promise. Tell Shu I said hi, would ya?
All right, well, that definitely was a lot nicer than I thought it was going to be. So, I think that since that's been taken care of, let's get back to Shu and bring her back to Spino. Hopefully, she'll be able to make the place a lot greener. All right, Shu, I've piled up a decent little pile of bodies, but I've cleared away your debt. So, what do you got?
Ma'am, about that junker boy you told us about. He sorted out his money issues. He says hi, by the way.
My, is that so? I suppose that means he won't visit anymore. I'll miss his company.
I wouldn't be too quick to write him off.
Anyway, now you can come to Spino, right?
Ah, yes. Turning a desert into a garden. Sounds exciting.
See you there.
Okay, so that Greener Spino side quest has been completed. Now there's something back here. What exactly is this? Earnest love letters obtained. Let's take a look and see what this is all about. Letters found behind a house in Kentar. There is only the name of the address, Chiaro, and the sender, Bean, on them, but no address. One of the older ones was already open. A quick skim reveals to be a passionate love letter. The most recent one has a stamp on it indicating it had been returned by the mail carrier. Looks like they were sent back because they didn't have address written on them. So the sender only knows the person's name? Sounds like unrequited love. Bro looks like he has something on his mind. Prince, can we try to deliver them? Well, if you know who to send it to, Rao, then by all means we can try. But we'll save that for a little later. Let's get back to Spino and see what Shu can't do for us.
Phew. Well, that'll do for now. It's way more rewarding growing plants for somewhere that's bare as can be.
Were those trees always there? Well, in any case, looks like we have yet another new side quest, and I believe our side quest comes from our favorite boy. So let's focus on him next, because at this point, nothing else to do, really. Just keep on keeping on with the side quests.
What's taking her so long? Maybe she stopped off somewhere?
Waiting for someone?
Yeah, Plika. We're planning a top secret mission.
What? That sounds badass! Come on, let me in on it!
Huh? What's Beelzebub and everyone else doing here?
Talking about that secret mission that's not so secret anymore.
Beelzebub said he wants in on our plan.
I mean, I don't mind. But can you keep it a secret from Gramps?
Sure, tiny child.
Yup, I swear!
By Gramps, I'm guessing this has something to do with Mayor Tor?
Yeah, we're gonna secretly rebuild his house.
What?
We want to surprise him by making his home all pretty.
Aw, come on! The top secret mission is to do something nice?
That's kind of what we do here.
But isn't it nice to do nice things?
It's a wonderful sentiment, but it'll be hard to pull off.
Especially in secret.
Why?
It'll be difficult to keep Tor from noticing all the construction.
Don't be a wet blanket. We just gotta figure out the right strategy.
That's a pretty grown-up way of thinking.
Who's acting like a grown-up now?
Gite.
No!
Standing around all fidgety. Are you up to no good?
Yes.
No way! We were just keeping something secret from you.
Well, so much for that.
Shoot!
I'm sorry, Plika. I shouldn't have teased you. I knew you didn't have any ill intentions. See, I'm afraid I overheard your conversation. You were planning on sprucing up my home, right?
Yeah, but it was supposed to be a secret. We wanted to surprise you.
Oh, I was plenty surprised at your generosity and maturity.
Wait, so you're happy?
Yeah.
So happy I could cry. I want to share this happiness with everyone.
So why don't we?
How?
We'll make not just his home, but the whole town look super nice.
Interesting. A great idea. I'll lend a hand.
I'm sure BLs wants to help with this top secret mission too, right?
Stop teasing me.
Fine, whatever. But what am I supposed to do?
A large-scale project like this requires a lot of materials.
Well, good sir, that is music to my ears.
Could you go see Halvar and ask him to get the supplies together?
All right.
All right, let's go talk to Halvar. Wherever in the Halvar he is. Halvar, my man, my dude, the guy that I definitely remember. What do you got?
Welcome!
What can I help you with today?
Sorry, we're actually here to ask a favor.
Oh, which would be...
We're planning some major renovations in Spino, so we're going to need a lot of supplies. And we were hoping you could procure them for us.
Oh, renovating the whole town, huh? Quite the project. Mind sharing the details?
No.
Not at all. So, actually...
A top secret mission, huh? I like the sound of that.
I like that everyone likes to use that term. That's not really secret anymore.
I owe Mayor Tor and Spino a lot. I'll handle the materials side of things. Don't you worry.
Much appreciated. And if we can help at all, just let us know.
Actually, there is something you could get for me.
What is it?
The fang of a greater desert crocodile. I can get most construction materials on my own. But those fangs are the one thing that gives me trouble. Not only are those crocs rare, but they're fierce to boot.
Bet they're not as fierce as the Fiend Prince.
That's good to hear. But are you sure you don't mind helping?
No prob. Leave it to me.
Thank you! I believe greater desert crocodiles can be found near the Gedji Dragon's Den by the quicksand.
Oh, is that all?
It's a dangerous area, so be careful.
Okay, well, if all I gotta do is kill one crocodile to improve this town, then I say let's go for it. Looks like there's two potential locations I could go to. I guess this one is a little closer, so we'll focus on this one for now. Oh, really? Okay, you know what? No. Not letting you trash birds interfere with this mission.
So many others.
That's a huge crocodile!
It looks tougher than most crocs I've seen. It's not a good idea to try to fight that thing barehanded.
Okay, then I won't. Ah! How about this? Activate AN drive.
Prince, get out of there!
He's not even doing that much damage to me. All right. Excuse me.
Let's go deliver it to Halvar.
All right, well, that was relatively easy. It's a good thing that I upgraded my bot between episodes, because, boy, that level up really makes a difference. Or the 5 level ups it was. All right, with the power of this one tooth, certainly the entire town of Spino can be renovated now.
Here's the thing you wanted.
Thank you! I'll let the mayor know right away.
Thanks to everyone's help, we've finished preparations.
Our top secret mission will soon be underway.
Yay!
All right, let's get to work. Together, we can do this.
All right. What are the houses? Okay, houses are looking a little nicer. Definitely a little cleaner. Or is this just kind of showing off the fruits of all of our efforts so far? You know what? This town is looking pretty nice. Yeah, you know what? I'm buying this. Oh yeah! There we go, guys! Now we got the floodgates open! Side quests are here, baby! Woo! Oh, we got side quests for days now! Oh, we are gonna have so much to do! Oh, where to start? Where to start? Oh man, we gotta do more. We gotta do a few more. At least 1 or 2 more for this episode. Taves, what do you got?
Ow, wow, 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 wow.
What's wrong? Are you injured?
No, not recently at least. I've been dealing with chronic back pain. You take care of your health now, Mr. Rao. You're getting up there. One false move and it all goes sideways. Speaking of mishaps, do you know Dogged? An old man who lives in Patago village.
Wrenched his leg on the job years ago. It's been out of whack ever since. Used to be a delivery man, he says, but his injury forced him to retire. Such a stubborn, prideful soul. I worry about him. That's why I asked you to check up on him.
Huh? Wait, you asked us what?
Maybe there was a request somewhere in there. Who can say?
I think she'd like us to check up on an elderly man named Doug.
And ask him to come to Spino. Thank you so much.
Alright, another side quest begins. The long lost friend. I think we can do that. Oh my god, there are so many side quests to do. Man, I mean, that really opened the floodgates. I mean, everyone needs something now. Oh man, yeah, we are not done with this series, not by a long shot. We still have so much left to do. Oh my god. This is great. I'm actually happy about this. Look at all those. I don't even think the map can display them all. Anyway, we find ourselves back in Patago once more, and it looks like Dogd is here. So, Dogd, with a new and improved town of Spino, would you be willing to come by and stay with your friends?
What do you want? You need something from me?
I need you.
What? Touche from Spino? Well, tell her thanks. But I have no intention of leaving.
Why?
Is there a reason you're insistent on staying here all alone?
I have a prior engagement. Even though I've been waiting in vain for 5 years. But I can't leave, not until Eohid comes back.
Come back? What, he up and left for somewhere?
He went to the Merrick Junkers Market to find a new home.
Well, if he moved, he's not coming back, right?
I suppose.
So what's stopping you from moving to Spino?
5 years ago, Eohid invited me to come along. But I refused. With this injury of mine, I'd just get in the way. Just like I did when we were in the Postal Service together.
Postal Service? Touche said you were a delivery man.
It's just the same to me, but Eohid insisted on the name. 30 years ago, we rebels lost the war, and everything else to the royals. Allied towns were cut off from the royal army's trade routes. And with communication severed between towns, people's relationships began to languish. So Eohid and I started a postal service to keep those ties alive. We'd transport anything, but his focus was on connecting people. To him, the work he was doing was worth risking his own life for. But one day, the royals found me. I ran. So fast that they couldn't catch me, and too fast to keep my footing, it turned out. I mangled my leg, and that was the end of my postal career. But Eohid kept on trucking without a single complaint. So I decided I wasn't going to get in his way again.
Ah, so that's why you turned down your old friend's request to move near him.
Exactly. So there's no way I'm going to accept an offer from a total stranger instead.
Fair enough.
That'd make no sense at all.
Waiting all alone for someone with no sign of him returning. That doesn't make any sense either.
I don't really understand what's going on, but what if we got his permission? Would you come to Spino then?
Ridiculous. He'd never forgive a traitor like me.
Well, that's for him to decide.
That's totally fair, and my money is that he does not bear any ill will toward Dogd, but we'll let his son decide that, so let's move on.
So that Eohid guy lives here, right?
Think so. The locals should be able to point us to him.
What about you, Apam? Do you know where our friend is?
Huh? Eohid? Don't know him. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. I don't get involved with drama. That's my credo as a junker.
Fair enough. Bit specific, but whatever. Saris?
Oh, Aohid. Yeah, I know him. We worked together for a while.
Could you tell us where he lives?
Sure, but he hasn't been home for years.
What?
What?
He went to the Amatin ruins in search of a big treasure. I warned him it was dangerous. Scorpions just swarm the place. Wouldn't listen to me, though. Insisted there's a fortune there. Don't know if he failed and was too embarrassed to ever show his face around here again, or if the scorpions got him.
Let's visit the ruins. There may be a clue to his whereabouts.
The ruins are to the north of here. Be careful not to end up like him.
Okay, well, with the deeper ruins established, I guess we're really going down a deeper hole than I thought we were going to. I figured we'd just come here and he'd instantly forgive Dogged, but nope. Looks like we're gonna have to go the full 9 yards to find this guy. Looks like we got some enemies here to take care of before we can head inside. Well, I guess we could just get around them, but I like to fight. There we go. Some large panther fangs for our trouble. And now we find ourselves in the Amaton ruins.
Huh? Do you see something behind that rock?
Okay, looks like there's definitely something here. Hello.
It's the treasure, Prince.
What?
Wow, it really is! Huh? There's a letter here. All old and tattered.
Let me see.
What's it say?
Looks like it's from Aohid to Dogged. He was going to deliver the treasure he found to Dogged. He wanted to make it up to Dogged for getting him involved in a dangerous business that crippled his leg. Guess he wanted his last delivery to be to his old partner.
But he never got the chance. And the package is still undelivered.
Why don't we make the delivery?
Oh boy, dog, do I have a little delivery for you.
Oh, it's you. Did you find Aohid? I'll bet he...
Here.
What's this?
Aohid's last delivery. To you. A treasure he found.
What? Is this a joke? He couldn't.
If only he'd left the treasure behind. He probably could have escaped.
That would have been unthinkable to him. He'd never abandon a delivery. Oh, that old fool! Always wasting his time on me to the bitter end.
So what now?
I can't stay here alone anymore. Spino Village, you said. Take me there.
Talk to Toos, and she should get you in touch with the mayor.
Will do. Thank you.
Alright, we completed another side quest, Long Lost Friend. Beautiful. Now, I could go back to Spino because Lord knows we have enough side quests to do there. But there is this one side quest that's popped up in an area we have not been to before. So I think for the immediate moment, I want to go out there and see what exactly this is. All right, well, we got a small group of 3, presumably peddlers here. What do you got, Tita? What are you people doing out here anyway?
Damn it! Where the heck did it go?
Shut up already. You've got some nerve yelling when you lost it.
You shut up! I'm not the one who lost the compass!
You know, I gave it to you along with the map. And you went and lost them both. Them's the facts.
I mean, them's the facts. What are you gonna do?
Okay, fine. I lost the map. But the compass wasn't me! Oh, and watch your mouth when you talk to me. I'm the leader.
You? The leader? Don't make me laugh. I'm clearly more cut out to be the leader.
And I'm clear that nobody cares.
A cowardly twerp like you? You're a real comedian.
What did you call me?
Would you two drop it already? Stop fighting and help me look. Our journey's going to end here at this rate.
Hell nah! We're not going back to the village empty-handed.
Then hurry up and remember where you dropped the compass. If you think we're finding that town without it, keep dreaming.
I said it wasn't me!
That was a good voice crack and a half.
They sure have a lot of energy for being hopelessly lost.
I swear, the worse the dilemma, the worse humans act.
What should we do, old man?
I don't think we can just leave them. Hey, you three. We can help you if you want.
Really? In that case...
Find the compass this pompous jackass lost.
You little... Now you're blaming others for your own screw-ups?
Seriously, that's enough. Cut it out already.
I'm getting annoyed just listening to this. Let's find it and move on.
That's your cue, thief.
What? Why do I have to look for it?
Because you're the best at finding things.
Only someone with your skills can find a compass in the desert.
Good grief. Fine. Something smells like treasure.
Find dropped items with Thief Radar. Objects dropped by Tita's group are buried in the sand. Use the Thief Radar skill to detect hidden items over a wide area. If you don't have Thief Radar, you can learn it in the skill menu. Oh, well, we have it.
Where's the treasure? Wait, what's that over there?
Cause something over here definitely seems to be within the general vicinity of things.
Hey, isn't this their compass?
That's the compass.
Let's give it to Tita.
Oh, it's Tita, not Tita. Of course. I can never get the names in this game right. It's so weird that I'm consistently getting them wrong.
Hey, is this your compass?
Whoa! You guys actually found it!
That's quite a feat. You demons sure are impressive.
What a relief. Thank you so much.
Don't mention it. Be seeing ya.
And give the bickering a rest, okay?
Hold on a sec. Since you're here, think you could help us find the map too?
Your face is weird.
You kidding me?
Any idea where you might have dropped it?
Ramel had it up until we got near Demon Village.
Well, we're not far from there.
Right. That's when Tita demanded to see it, so I handed it over.
If the wind hadn't picked up right then, we could have avoided this.
If you'd held it more tightly, it wouldn't have blown away.
Stop!
Shut up! Stop bringing up the past already!
Would you cut it out? I can't hear myself think. So we just need to find that map, yeah? Let's get this over with.
Okay, it was near Demon Village. How did a group of 3 idiots manage to find their thing? Like, they went to Demon Village, essentially. Activating Thief Radar.
Wait, what's that over there?
Is this the map? Let's show it to Tita and find out.
Definitely looks like a map to me. Alright, Tita, I've got an army of dinosaurs chasing after me, but we found your map.
Is this the map that blew away?
Yeah, that's the one!
God, your voice is fantastic.
Yep, there's the mark I made. This is the one, all right.
Woo! Now our journey can get back on track!
Hand over the compass and map. No way you're holding them.
Huh? Only the leader gets to hold on to these.
And who died and made you leader? No one voted for you either.
Enough, you two. Shouldn't you be thanking the demon and his friends?
Oh, yeah, you're right. My bad.
I was just about to.
Sure.
Thank you.
They actually listened.
I think it's clear who the real leader is here.
By the way, is that Spino you've got marked on your map?
Yeah, it is. I heard rumors that it's a bustling town.
What? You guys were headed for Spino? So we went around finding your crap for nothing?
What do you mean?
We know Spino well. We've been recruiting new residents for them.
Really? No way!
This has gotta be fate! We were right to look for Spino!
You are going in completely the wrong direction, though.
Well, in any case, it's gotta be a sign. Could you put in a good word for the three of us to move there?
No need. Mayor Tor would welcome you anyway.
That's good to know. In that case, we'll just show up.
All right, let's get a move on, you lot!
When are you gonna stop acting like you're the leader?
What's your problem now?
Try not to fight once we're in Spino, guys.
I ship it. Anyway, well, I think with the Trio Trouble side quest completed, we can make our way back over to Spino and see the fruits of our efforts once again.
Finally made it to Spino! Time to turn a new leaf and strike it rich.
Yeah, we are thriving right now. All right, well, I think that's going to do it for this episode of Sandland. We've gotten several side quests taken care of, but more importantly in the process, we've unlocked many, many new side quests, both in and out of Spino, but mostly in Spino. My God. So next time on Sandland, we're going to be continuing to do the next few side quests as we try to complete more and more of the development of Spino. See you guys then.